Hello everybody, it's Bree and this is the tutorial for how to make reflective glitter particles on a Live2D model. It's really very simple. It's just 3 layers and basically you'll have on the lowest layer you're gonna have like your base or whatever you want the glitter to be on top of. Then you're gonna have a layer on top that is, you know, a contrasting color to whatever your base is. In this case I made it darker. But it's the shape of the glitter that you want. So like whatever you reflect will be clipped to this layer. Okay? And then on top of that you'll have the actual reflection of the glitter particles. And those are gonna be like probably a brighter color. Definitely some value variation on that. If you have a brush that can kind of make like particles like this, it's probably gonna be ideal, but there's nothing stopping you from drawing them by hand. So yeah, there's the shape, and here's the reflect. It's nice to have some gaps in the reflection, so that the way this works is the reflected particles are actually on a clipping mask to the shape of the layer. So when they're clipped and you move them around, you get that kind of shimmery effect. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the setup you need to do on the drawing part. I'm gonna switch to Live2D to show you what this looks like and how I would set it up. Okay, so here is literally just 3 layers in Live2D now. I exported as a PSD and imported into Live2D just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and select these and, you know, give them their meshes and give them some warp deformers. I'll put a warp deformer on the reflection and on the glitter base shape itself, and then on the actual base I'll just group them into one big warp deformer. Okay, so now those have their warp deformers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the glitter shape, right? And I'm gonna get its ID. And I'm gonna go up to the glitter reflect and I'm gonna scroll down here and put that ID as this layer's clipping ID. So now that is clipped to that. This part is optional, but I like to go in here and change the blending mode to additive, since I think it makes it glow a little bit more. So now I am just going to take the big deformer I put over everything and rig like XY angles, just some basic movement. Okay, so now you have this basic movement, and this is where you get the actual reflection. So I'm going to also take the warp deformer that was on the reflection, and I'm going to put it on the same parameters, these angle X and Y. And when I move the base in one direction, I'm going to take the particles, the reflection, and I'm going to move it in the opposite. I deselect that. Now when you move it around, you should have a shimmery effect like this. And that's it.